middle of March 2025 right now, we are in the process of shutting down the outsourced SDR side of our business. We're still doing email stuff and founder coaching, but the outsourced stuff isn't working. And one of the reasons, or it's an impossible investment. So say you came to me and said, hey, I want to outsource SDR. I'm like, great, it's going to be 5 to 10K a month. You're like, cool, you try it, you give me 5K a month for 6 months, right? It's produced the results you have. You're probably not happy. Now, if you had done the same and you had invested in hiring a person and building the systems, you'd probably give yourself a little bit more time. You'd probably say, we're going to give this person a year. And the thing with Outbound is you're reaching people in any different buying mode, right? So if you think about the audience, your target market, the people that are the lowest in the funnel, the people that have pain that is so significant, they're like, I'm going to do a Google search and see if I can solve this pain. That's the very, very bottom of the funnel. With Outbound, you're reaching the entire funnel. And so you're only reaching a small percentage of those people. And so the math just takes longer to work out. And so imagine if you keep going with a similar pressure and you're very good about working the people who did reply but aren't ready yet, and you have somebody nurturing those folks, after another 6-12 months, you'll start to see really consistent results in the pipeline. Mm-hmm. One of the most frustrating parts of running the outsourcing side, I did it for 13 years, give or take. Probably more like we started with email only prospecting, and then we started doing full stack SDR in 2018. But one of the hardest parts, and even with the email side, people would be a customer for 6-12 months and then they'd cancel. They're like, oh, it was good. And we just closed a couple of deals, but it wasn't enough to be ROI positive. And of course, any salesperson in this context would say, oh, no, keep using us. It's going to get better. And the math it's one of those things that keeps compounding, but you just have to keep putting pressure on the pipeline. And the number of customers that would stay for 12 months and then leave for a year and then come back 12 to 18 months later was infuriating. They're like, yeah, you were right. Now we want to get it going again. And then 6 months later, they're like, why is it taking so long? And I'm like, do you remember nothing?